Before we get into this video, guys, if you guys are looking to improve your skills in the sticks, I will leave a link down in the description. Go check out Fatal Grips and use Ritch at checkout for 10% off. What's up, guys, and welcome to another Team of the Seasons review. Now today, guys, we're going to be taking a look at Sergio Busquets, who is the #1 rated player on Team of the Seasons consistent. He is a 90 overall, the only 90 overall, and like I said, the highest rated. Obviously, guys, had a great season for Barcelona in that holding defensive mid position, guys. He is such a brick wall there, as he is on this game. Now, it's kind of like Conte, guys, if you guys watched that review as well. If you haven't, go check that out. But if you have, he's just like Conte, although he's not as fast as Conte. So I did rate him a little bit lower. But defensively, guys, he is sound, and he does a great job sitting in front of those two center backs and just controlling the midfield and really controlling the tempo of the game. Busquets is definitely a guy that you will want on your team, and especially for defensive reasons. And yeah, guys, he's just really good. But let's go ahead now, guys. We're going to take a look at his face card stats. 60 pace, 65 shot, 87 passing, 82 dribbling, 90 defense, 85 physical, guys, and he also has a 3-star weak foot, 3-star skill moves, and that medium work rate. Now, guys, in the 6 games there, it says I had 0 goals and 1 assist, which is true, guys, but I actually disconnected from EA servers 3 times out of those 6 games. So I probably played around 4 out of 6 games, which is absolutely ridiculous, and I'm getting sick of EA. If it wasn't for me doing these reviews, I would have just gotten off of FIFA. I was getting so mad, and I actually got relegated to D4 because of it, which is awesome. I'm on probably the worst streak of FIFA I've ever been on in my life. And yeah, it has a lot to do with disconnecting from EA servers and just being very unlucky. I do not like the new patch. But we won't talk about that. We're going to focus on Busquets here, guys. Like I said, doesn't really have a pace or a good shot, but passing and defensively, guys, he is solid. You guys will see that in the highlights. But let's go ahead and take a look at his in-game stats, and then we'll get to the highlights with the pros and cons right after that. Busquets' in-game stats, guys: 90 aggressions, 93 interceptions, 96 vision, 90 reactions, and 90 stamina. He also has 90 ball control, 91 long passing, 90 marking, 93 short pass, along with 86 sliding tackle and a 93 standing tackle rating. He also has 3-star weak foot, 3-star skill moves, that medium work rate, and he has a tactician speciality. Like I said, guys, this guy is a beast in the center midfield position, center defensive mid, and he is definitely a brick wall in that last line before the center backs. So we're going to go ahead, guys, and get right into the pros and cons and these highlights for Sergio Busquets. Now, guys, it's going to be quite a quick review once again, but my first pro for him is his tackling, guys. You will see throughout this highlight, he does a good job holding attackers off the ball, slide tackling, standing tackling, and he's really just a brick wall defensively, guys. And now his second pro, guys, is going to be his passing. Sergio Busquets does a very good job of winning the ball off of attackers and then getting it out to almost like an outlet, like a basketball player, an outlet, or even maybe assisting a player. Only had 1 assist, but he could definitely have some potential for some more assists. He has a very nice passing game, and that is one thing that I really liked about Busquets. Now, my third pro for him, guys, is his strength. You can basically hold down left trigger just like Conte and kind of hold off defenders when you are running with the ball. As you will see in a couple clips throughout these highlights, he does a very good job holding defenders off the ball on the attack, and he really uses that strength to his advantage. It also plays into his tackling and defensive game as well. Now, I have 2 cons, guys. The first one is going to be his pace. Pretty obvious. I mean, I think he has 60 pace, which is super slow. Not like, it doesn't need to be super fast for a center defensive mid, but if you're looking at like Conte, who was 85 pace, that is definitely a game changer compared to 60 pace. Now, my second con, excuse me, is his shooting. Not the best shot in the world. I didn't score any goals with him, obviously, and he just really lacks the finishing mentality. He's not about scoring, though. That's not what Sergio Busquets is about. He's a defender. He's the guy in the midfield that you rely on to hold tight that defense, hold them together, and hold that midfield together as well. Now we're going to go ahead and take a look at his summary, guys. I believe that out of a 10 scale rating, guys, Busquets deserves an 8.1 out of 10. Not a terrible rating, but not a great one either. For the coins that he's worth, he's probably not worth the 200,000 coins I paid for him, but he is still a cool card, guys. The blue card, obviously, is beautiful. It stands out in the game, and that is why that is why he's worth so much, really. But as you guys can see there, it has his overall rating, his pros and cons, and the stats in the 6 games that we played. Now, guys, as you guys did see at the start of this review, I also did a Julio Cesar was in net the Team of the Seasons card, so that review will be the next one that is out. It was a question by Richard, who was constantly viewing my videos. I do appreciate that, Richard. So I figured I would throw Julio Cesar in this team and be able to get a review out to him. Hopefully, I'll have that out today. I'm not sure if I will be able to, but hopefully we can. I hope you guys enjoyed this review, guys. As always, feedback is appreciated. Feeling crazy, hit that like or subscribe button. I appreciate you guys checking out this review. And until next time, I will talk to you later. You make me